All right, you guys. Welcome to Brandy's World. And I've corrected myself. So I needed to let you guys know that we're actually in the first quarter moon, not the third quarter moon. If it was in the southern hemisphere below the equator, we would be in the third quarter moon. So different areas, different quarters of the moons, you guys. Just remember a lot of letting go. I feel like a lot of letting go needs to be done right now. So you guys make sure that you're releasing ego, you're releasing fear, you're making sure your chakra is balanced, you're making sure that you're grounded to the earth, you're making sure that you're doing a lot of things differently than what you would do in the past, if that makes sense. I don't even think we're going to use cards. We maybe pull some moonology cards, but I feel you guys, we have a lot of shit going on within the astrology. We got more than, hold on. We got Mercury going retrograde October 13th through November 3rd, 2020. So, you guys, we're having a lot of communication problems right now. I feel like a lot of communication problems have stepped in, but that's only to help you move forward spiritually, to help you provide confidence within your side of yourself. So whenever you embrace the new adventure that is coming towards you, or embracing the new time that is coming towards you, this courage is really going to set you free on a higher sight, a higher step for yourself. I'm actually seeing staircases. So it's like we're moving up the staircases. We're moving up to the next level. You just need to take time for yourself and allow the beingness within inside of yourself to transform, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, exactly. So you guys continue moving forward, continue purging. I know right now the energy is fucking a bombshell. It's like a fucking God has just sent this big ass fucking bombshell and blew it up right here beside you. But you're only blowing up what you no longer need anymore. You're only taking away. God is only allowing that energy, or the moon, the full moon, whenever it goes completely at 0 degrees, you cannot see it. At 0 degrees, you cannot see the moon. So when that moon is at 0 degrees, right after the full moon, you guys, it's a time to allow that vacuum cleaner to suck all that bullshit. That's your vacuum cleaner to the universe. So suck all that bullshit out and let the universe have it, so that way we can start vibrating the earth higher. We need to remember, yeah, we have to stay on a level of vibration that is needed to be able to ascend and follow in your path and follow in your spiritual work, is what I'm hearing. So you guys got to remember, things, yes, things are hard right now. Things may be bullshit right now, but you are coming in more and more oneness with inside of yourself. It's like you're not worried about love anymore. You're not worried about, it's like you have figured out that you have to have that oneness with inside of yourself to be able to fully step into the presence of yourself, step into the presence of God. What does God want you to speak about? What is he wanting you to learn about? Why is he sending his angels to guide you in certain paths? Why is he sending his angels to protect you? And I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing this. A lot of you guys are just like, look, it is what it is. I know that they're leaving me for a reason, and I know this to help me step out my comfort zone, to help me learn that yes, that was a very a very hold on, just let me smoke my cigarette for a minute, because they got so much fucking going on right now. Like, dude, it ain't even funny, Andrea. Like, it's so much shit has been coming through. I had a dream the other night, you guys. I'm gonna tell you about my dream. So that's why I've been charging $10 for telepathic messages, because I was telepathic communicating with a fish in my dream. There was a fish there. It was like this big white fish, and if you watch some of the mermaid documentaries, like their tails are white. So it was like a big ass fish, like a I hear sea urchin. I don't even know what that is, but whatever. I was kid. He had a third eye in the middle of his head, but he still had his other eyes. So you guys, everything is telepathic. Every single thing that is around you, everything that breathes, everything that moves, everything that is energy is telepathic. You can activate that and you can control that as well. It's very hard for me to control my telepathy. And I feel like a lot of you guys needed to hear this. It was very hard to control telepathy. Some of you guys, maybe whenever you start coming more into your upper spiritual gifts, whenever you come into that ESP, being able to see people's minds, being able to help them, being able to get in other people's dreams, you can do that, you guys. Did you know that? You can step inside somebody else's dreams. You can be a dream walker. I think that's what they called. I hear dream walker. So you can actually direct your energy wherever you want it to go before you lay down in bed at night. I'm just saying, I haven't really stepped in anybody's dreams consciously knowing that I stepped into their dreams, but you can do that. So make sure, even during meditation, I mean, if you want to know what your divine counterpart is doing during meditation and you fall asleep, you go exactly straight to your divine counterpart. You can talk to your divine counterpart, because energy, if they can hear that energy, if they are clairvoyant energy, you can communicate with that person while you're asleep, even if you so consciously know this or not. That can happen. So you guys, a lot of things are changing fast, and you guys need to realize, look, yes, this is happening for a reason. I am spiritually growing. I am gaining telepathy. I am gaining telekinesis. You guys, telekinesis is going to be very strong too. Our children are going to be able to do telekinesis. They're going to be able to move shit if they put their mind to it. So we are needing to step into these boundaries, into these hopes and dreams for ourselves. And I know telekinesis has been said to be, you guys, God has given every single one of us gifts. Every single one of us. Every single one of us is a portal to Him. The preachers in church, where do you think they get their guidance from? They hear spirit, even if they don't tell you that they're hearing spirit. They're hearing spirit, or they're seeing spirit. Mm-hmm. Your telepathy will start evening out, Andrea, whenever you come to certain people. When you come in interactions with certain energies, then your telepathy is going to start evening out. It's going to be easier for you to control certain aspects of yourself and certain gifts of yourself when you come across these certain energies. I have realized on my spiritual path, whenever I have came across certain friends and certain spiritual people around me, whenever my energy intertwines with their energy, or whenever we get on the phone together, even, I know that their energy is meant to help my energy grow, whether it be spells, whether it be them trying to mind control me, whether it be anything about these people, whether they just be a lesson, whether they just be, hey, bye. Every person that you intertwine with on this earth, you are connecting with their energy. Some of these energies that are needing to be connected with are here to help protect you and help you grow spiritually. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people just knock people off because they're tired, or not really knock people off, but a lot of people just block people because they think that they're doing spells on them. They think that they're doing harm to them because they're all into the witchy world. They're all into, hey, look, I'm gonna make my herbs up. I'm gonna bind this person. I'm gonna banish this person. You can't ban or bind anybody. You can't do that. We all have free will. If they do not allow that energy to come into their energy, you cannot do shit to them. That is automatically going back to you. So remember, your words are your words. Your strengths are your strengths. Yes, there's curses. Yes, there's hexes. But if you're healing yourself and you're moving up into God's powers and you're moving up into God's spiritual realm, spiritual access of Himself, if that makes sense, allowing yourself to ground, allowing yourself to listen to the guidance that is giving, allowing your heart chakra to breathe. You guys, heart chakra breathing is very important. Every time I meditate, my heart chakra is breathing. I'm breathing with my heart chakra. Yes, I'm still breathing out of my nose because I have to breathe out of my nose. But especially those who have gills, I feel like, who are meant to have gills, breathing through your heart chakra is very good to attune you to. I don't know where the gills is coming from. I have no idea. Don't ask. I don't know, because they just stopped on the gills. So breathing through your heart chakra, remember, that is very important. Remember, meditating is a breathing technique. You quiet your mind and focus on your breathing and allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to dream, allow yourself, set those intentions while you're meditating. Ask the archangels, ask God, ask whoever, universe, spirit guides, ancestors, whomever it is that you talk to. If you're working with light and you're working with the kindness and the love and the compassion and the peace that we come here for, then you are working for your highest good, no matter what you call this person. So you guys remember, our world is fixing to turn into a magical little world of fairies and elves and bullshit. We're awakening. So remember, what is your mission here? What did you come to step into? What did you come to help others with, if that makes sense? I look at people, and sometimes my telepathy is uncontrollable because there are certain things that people need to know aspects about themselves. So there's certain people, if I see, like, if I remember that they're a hobbit, or if I remember that they're a fairy without even knowing, my soul will talk to their soul and say that you're a hobbit, you're the hobbit tribe. There's just certain people that I come across because certain people need to know their lineage, and my soul will automatically tell your soul if that is needed. That is uncontrollable for me, but we're working on that. Working on listening more. You guys work on listening more and work on speaking more. That is also going to help your telepathy get out. Here, get out of your house. Get out of, like me, I have confined myself to my bedroom, you guys. Just saying. Because of the energies were so strong, it was very overwhelming for me. So get out, go do something. And I can't actually get out today. It's raining, but get out, go do something. I have been getting out every morning and going outside. I went for a walk yesterday up and down the hill. Make sure that you are moving. You have to have movement in your life to be able to get them chakras expanded. So make sure that you are moving into the higher vibrations that the planets and stuff are bringing in for us right now. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave it there, and peace out.